Hey guys, I'm a PT student who just finished my last rotation and studying for the boards in July. I've tried a whole bunch of different things. My school bought us Final Frontier, which was really awesome, but I'm not a huge fan of like the long lectures and like the PowerPoint structure. I don't really love that. I've also bought Score Builders, which Basecamp is cool, but it's also not super like easily accessible on like my phone and stuff. And then recently I bought the typical PT anatomy flashcards, and I've not only like made a way to like access it from my home screen on my iPhone, which is really cool because whenever I'm just out and about, I can scroll through, get like the super cool animations, and learn a little bit, like refresh all of that stuff because we haven't taken anatomy in a couple of years. But more recently, I have found the NPTE Explained video course. And the one really cool thing about that for me specifically is that it breaks down all of the different aspects of the NPTE. So it goes MSK, breaks it down into MSK basics, MSK like diagnosis, interventions, and there are like small bite-sized pieces of videos, which is super cool for me. I think the first one's like 30 minutes, but the best part, as somebody who kind of hates studying when I feel like I know things, is the pre-quizzes and the post-quizzes. So basically, before you watch the video, here's this pre-quiz. It'll give you your percentage. Watch the video, here's the post quiz. And I feel like that kind of helps me hone in a little bit more on what I need to study. That being said, there's also two practice exams, which is super helpful as somebody trying to like build that tolerance for that 5 hour exam. And then there's also like a learning tool that it uses where it will adjust the question banks it'll give you based off what you need to work on most, especially like as you use it a lot more. And those are some features that I think are going to be super cool to start using a little bit more now that I'm finally done with my rotation. Just to share a visual about what I was talking about, MSK, it goes into MSK basics. Tap this, tap down, it's a pre-quiz, lecture, post-quiz. Has access to the two mock exams. There's a diagnostic quiz, which the first one I ran through pretty quickly just to see what the vibes were. Didn't do too hot, but I also wasn't really paying attention because I finished 50 questions in 14 minutes. But just having access to this and being able to take it again to help like diagnose my strengths and my weaknesses will definitely be something super helpful for me moving forward.